they died, I remember where I was standing. I remember everything. Two. One, Michael Jackson. Two, Lucky Dube. I cried, practically cried. It's okay. Let's get to some of the things. VOP 90.3 FM. In case you're just joining us, my name is Jude. Ikami Jude. I'm here because you're there. Okay, all of your messages I haven't read this morning, I'll do that just right away. And then we just keep the momentum, okay? From now up until 12 on the DOT, I'll just be here with you, okay? Don't forget, today is Friday. And hey, let's not forget, thank God it's Friday. All right, we were discussing earlier, and Wike said he's going to be giving everyone, whether in PDP, APC, or STP, or other parties, pepper body. It's going to be disturbing them. They will be frustrated. Oh my God. He'll be frustrating them until, I will frustrate all of them. But you see, Yerima, that young officer, is causing trouble right now. If you don't know, say I. If you know, say I. If you don't know, say nay. The eyes have it. We all know who is causing trouble right now in Nigeria. In the local parlance, say he's giving him woto, right? Please don't mind me. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Okay, let me read your messages. The one you sent to me earlier, as regards these issues, okay, and some other issues. Let me see if I could touch on one after the other, and then we just go like that. Check your time now. It's 11:03 a.m. Let me read your messages. Get very close to the radio set, because after these messages, I'll be having a conversation with my guests here, and they're gonna be letting you know something really, really beautiful. Is gonna happen in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. All right. Get very close to your radio set. Just become an aboki right now. If you can, join your ear. Do you understand? Okay, someone said Wike has disgraced himself, and his end is gradually coming to an end. I am very happy for what happened to Wike. As for the military personnel there, God bless you, my brother. Ono Hamaike from Greenfield Estate in Ago is the one who sent that message. Kudos to the young man, right? It's okay. Wike did not do anything wrong, according to someone here. If the man who owns that land got it in the right way, he would not send army there to go and protect the land. My name is Amadi Ibekwe. That's what Amadi is saying. It's okay. It's okay. Good morning, Jude, my brother. How is life with you? Which is the most important, okay? I like how you responded to Oseni's speech with faith that Nigeria will win the football match. Good word from you, my brother. Kilo from Barua. And he said, Jude, I lost my father this morning. To the power of death. Sorrow has befall me, Jude. It seems life has come to an end. Kilo, no, don't say that now. Don't say that, okay? It's well. One thing, they say all of us must go. We just buy time. That's what it just be. Nobody come here to come stay. If you think say you come here to come stay, you are, those were the words I heard, when I also lost my wife 2 years ago. Okay? So nobody come here, come stay. I'm also saying this to you now, so you can help yourself. No one came here to relax, and be one orga here. No. God is overall. So take a chill pill, okay? I'm giving you these words so you can digest it and move on. How old is he? Let's even know. But may the soul of your father continue to rest in peace perfect. Amen. Back to the messages now. We are waiting for the presidency to say something about the clash between Yerima and Minister Wike. It's embarrassing. President Tinubu too. must do something about it. Okay, the Raphael from Lagos. Thank you so much. Tinubu appointed Wike as FCT minister for him to rig FCT presidential election in his favor, and Tinubu will never suspend Wike because of the role he played during 2023 presidential election in Rivers State. Leo from Lagos. How you take no? It's okay. It's your own opinion. You know, go come here, come put me for trouble. Nigeria, they own steady steps to the market square for the consuming macabre dance. Okay, Sam Okwa, you're a poet. Let me read it again, because I'm also a poet. Nigeria, they own steady steps to the market square for the consuming macabre dance. The leprous fingers on the drums and the sleeves of religious champions. The beaming bulb of hope, veiled with thick, dark blanket dripping with blood. Enemies defined, but heroes to the deformed. No! The road to Kigali. Sam Okwa, thank you so much from Dokpemu, Lagos. Appreciate you. And this person is saying good morning from Adeyemi Kamoru from Banana Island, Lagos. That name no resemble person where they stay for Banana Island. Are you sure you're not writing from Okoko Michael? Error in Bear bus stop. Sorry, I'm just teasing, okay? Forgive me. You know I'm your good friend, right? Okay, he's saying that the difference between President Tinubu and Atiku Obi is in Tinubu's unequaled ability for conflict resolution as against Atiku and Obi's lack of crisis solving techniques. Here is Tinubu in just one moment visit to Calabar in 2023, sorted out all political differences among the party faithfuls, and the APC eventually went ahead to win the governorship election in Cross River State. This is what Atiku and Obi can never do. Which one you going to bring another different leg enter this matter? What you consign Atiku now? Consign Obi for this one. All right. Good morning, Ikamijide. My instinct tells me that the media is also part of the problem of this country. To a very large extent, the media gurus also know the names of these of that list from UAE. You guys in the media are doing enough. I think you guys have compromised by forming alliance with our oppressor Ikemba from Mafuluku. So you say I know the name of 400 number one name for that list. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I'll read more messages, but this time I've got some presence in the studio. Let's have a very beautiful conversation on something really important. I want you to take a listen to this. All right? Yeah. You might be asking questions. Before you do that, just take a chill pill. Take a chill pill, okay? Well, I'm sure you know that it's World Diabetes Day, right? Are you aware? Yeah, November 14, is a day we celebrate or we talk about diabetes. If you are diabetic, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but you need to listen to this information, okay? And of course, like I said, my guests will delve deep into it and help you understand what exactly you should get to understand. No diabetes, no health. And the theme of 2025 is access to diabetes care. All right? I would want my guests to delve deep into it. I mean, let's understand what it is when we hear diabetes. Diabetes, just a little touch on it. All right? Let's just flow in this manner. Good morning to you, first of all.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Good morning to you. Yeah, good morning. So let's talk about this quickly.
All right. I think that we'll just quickly introduce ourselves. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right.
Please.
My name is Lion Olakunbilabi, President, Lagos Marvel Lions Club. And with me,
Lion Oluwagbemi Salome.
Get closer. Yeah, exactly.
Lion Oluwagbemi Salome, immediate past president, Lagos Marvel Lions Club.
So I have Presido and another Presido. I'm covered. It's okay. Go ahead.
all right. So thank you very much. As you've rightly said, today is World Diabetes Day. And when we hear the word diabetes, a lot of people right now, some understand, but some do not understand. And for Lions Club International, over the years, they've made it a major, it's one of the Lions courses, wherein they've spent so much money, funds, to ensure that this epidemic, that is global, by the way, it's an epidemic, it is global, to curtail it, to create more awareness about it, to get everybody to know how it can be prevented, and those that have it, how they can, manage and live with it. I'll give a few statistics.
Okay.
Currently, it's estimated that 537 million world over, between the ages of 20 and 79 years, are living with diabetes.
20 and 79.
Correct. And 1 in 2 cases are undiagnosed, which gives us about 250 million people don't even know that they have this, they're suffering from it. And then, of course, we also have about 1.2 million youths with type 1 diabetes. Half of them are under age 15. And we yet have another group to say that this epidemic is the result of about 6.7 million people. It means that world over, it's estimated that 6.7 million people die from diabetes. And so it is a major concern. It is something that everyone should know about and should try to understand what it is, to check themselves. So very quickly, I will just go into the different types that you have.
Please do.
So we have 3 different types of diabetes, and simply put, you have the type 1 diabetes, and that's a situation where the body cannot produce insulin at all. Insulin is an enzyme that allows the body break down, sugar, glucose in the body. So type 1, the body cannot produce it at all. It usually starts in children or young adults, but it can really happen at any age. People with type 1 must use insulin. So what the body cannot produce, they have to inject themselves with insulin every day to stay alive. It is not caused by any lifestyle. It is an autoimmune condition. Okay. Type 2 diabetics, that's the second type that we have, is a situation where the body produces the insulin but doesn't use it well or doesn't make enough of the insulin. And this is the most common type for that you have that is prevalent around. It can happen because of poor diet, lack of exercise, excess weight, or even family history, meaning hereditary. It can often also be prevented or controlled through healthy living, medication, and regular checkups. The third and last type of known diabetes is the gestational diabetes. And as the word suggests, is the type that happens during pregnancy when a woman is pregnant. The mother's body cannot use insulin properly because of the pregnancy hormones. And it usually goes away after delivery. Most of the time, it goes away after delivery, but increases the risk of type 2 diabetes later for both the mother and the child. So it's the reason why pregnant women must go for antenatals and do the checks, because those are part of the things that they check during antenatal for a pregnant woman, to check whether there's a spike, in their sugar levels. So proper monitoring and treatment during pregnancy, very, very important. So that's basically a summary on diabetics. And for us in Nigeria, we have different associations that we have one association anyway that is affiliated with the International Association, and that is the DAN. International Diabetes Foundation is the international body that actually does a whole lot in terms of advocacy, education, and even creating more awareness for this disease, just like Lions Club International as well. So,
Okay. You want to add to what she said, just briefly?
Now, I just want to talk about the prevention.
No, before prevention.
Okay.
Do you want to add to what she said?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Tell us. Because I love the fact that you mentioned prevention. When you have a disease, when you have something you don't like, we talk about how to prevent it.
Yeah.
Now, for those who don't have it, or those who have it, they need to hear this. So tell us about prevention, how to drive away diabetes.
Okay, so actually talking about the prevention and healthy living.
Okay.
And if you want to prevent diabetes, I think the first thing you have to do is eat well, balanced diet. I know in Nigeria today, we talk about Nigeria is tough, but we still need to eat well and eat healthy. Because if you are saying Nigeria is tough, by the time you get diabetes, you know that Nigeria is tougher. Because you now need to start dealing with medications and all. So the first thing you have to do to prevent diabetes is you have to eat balanced diet. You have to take a lot of fruits, less sugar, a lot of vegetables, and another thing is you have to exercise regularly. Now when we talk here, there are a lot of gyms around, but most times, what are we really doing in the gym? I used to joke with my friends that a lot of people just go to the gym to get to have people to just get like they are doing business, they want connections. That's why most people
They go to the gym to go and link up.
To link up to get connections.
Yeah.
But really, why do we actually need to go to the gym? And it's not even, you don't even need to go to the gym before you do exercise. Like walking is part of the exercise. Like you just make sure you have an habit of walking. We sit down a very long time in our offices. We are inside AC 24 hours. We are inside traffic. How many times do we walk in a day? Then we have to have a regular health checks. And another thing I want to emphasize is diabetes. We need to talk about it in our workplace. We don't just need to go to work and just do our work and leave. I think organizations need to start organizing seminars, talks on diabetes, because adults these days, we use 1/3 of our time at our workplace. We use 1/3, and at workplace we need to actually dictate maybe our workers are fit, because it's when they are fit and healthy, that's when they'll do the work very well. So we really actually need to talk more about diabetes in our workplace.
Okay, that's beautiful. I love it. Our workplace, everyone. That's why I told you there are informations you need to really get, and you just not just get it, use it. Use the information. Now, living well with diabetes. Some people have it. How to manage the situation is what they don't know. What to do, what not to do, when to do it, and all of that is what they don't know. So I don't know if you would want to talk about it.
Okay, so one thing I just want people to understand is diabetes is not a death sentence. Is a sickness that we can actually manage. And I have someone that everybody knows very well that has been living with diabetes for the past 30 years.
30 years?
Yes. And that is our former President Olusegun Obasanjo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has been living with diabetes for the past 30 years. And even yesterday, I had the Work Awareness Day on diabetes.
Yeah. Mama, they play ball.
Exactly.
And all of it.
Mama is like 90
Fit.
and is
Very
living
fit.
very well.
You wouldn't know. He's so
know.
smart, agile, and everything. Wow.
So diabetes is not a death sentence. And personally, my dad has been living with diabetes for the past 25 years. My dad was 80 in June. And he's living very well. He's fine. So if you want to manage diabetes, the important is just you have to take your medications regularly. When you have diabetes, you have to take your medications regularly. Don't be shy of medications, and don't be stingy with yourself, because some people like, okay, the money I'm using to get this medication is too much, let me reduce it. No. Then another thing is you get education. Go online, check about diabetes, look at what you can do to make your life better. Then another thing is that you need support from everywhere. Now when I say support, you need support from family members, from your co-workers, from your church, from everywhere. You need support from your environment, because sometimes it can be depressing when you have to stop eating, like you have to stop doing certain things. So you need support everywhere. And another thing is, for a diabetic patient, we don't need to stigmatize them. We don't need to stigmatize them, because when you stigmatize them, then we give them a low self-esteem. Then apart from that, we also make them have a decrement in their self-care, that they don't really want to take care of themselves again. They don't want to go. But like I said earlier, diabetes is not a death sentence. It's something you can manage. And all they need from us is our love, our support, and encouragement.
Okay. All right. I guess there are some other information you want to pass to us, right?
Yes.
Please do.
Okay. Basically, just to add to what she has said, there are certain things that we should know. It's important, and we must emphasize. That's why we're here today. People should go and check. It is when you check your blood sugar that you know exactly what type, whether you have it, whether you are not, and there's a range, and you know what to do. Now, the effect of leaving diabetes untreated is very, very dangerous. So, you've got eye damage, that's blindness. High blood sugar can cause the tiny blood vessels in the eye, leading to blurry vision. It could eventually lead to total blindness. There's also kidney damage or kidney failure. It starts with swollen legs, the need for dialysis, and then eventual kidney failure. There's also nerve damage. If you leave diabetes untreated for a long time, you begin to, whoever it is, begins to experience numbness, tingling feeling, tingling sensation, reduced feeling in their feet, leading to injuries that, they will not notice. And then there's the foot problem and amputation. That's a very, very dangerous part of it. Because nerves and blood flow are damaged, some cuts on the feet can turn into chronic wounds. These are wounds that would not heal. They become just open wound, open sores, and they do not heal. Infections set in, and then at the end of the day, it leads to amputation. So it's important that we stress this to everybody. If you've not done it, today please go to any hospital and tell them you want to check your blood sugar level, and it will be done for you. Prevention is better than cure. Like we rightly said, about 250 million are living with diabetes, and they do not know. For some, it might just go from zero, unknown, to a major case of sores around the leg and then amputation. And people are wondering, how did it start? So checking ourselves, very, very important to do that. There's extreme tiredness and weight loss as well. Once people start to do that, anyone you know around you, you should look and be your brother's keeper and find out what's going on. Have you checked yourself? Have you checked? Why are you always tired? Go and check yourself, just to be sure that, it's not something. So you can be nipped quickly in the bud. So.
Okay. All right. That's it. World Diabetes Day. Lion, what you call it again, Nicole?
Lagos Marvel Lions Club.
Okay. Powered by Lagos Marvel
Lions Club.
Lions Club. And I'm with the president and the former president. I used to call them they cannot talk. It's fine. But I want to say thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
For creating, people are aware about diabetes, not just diabetes, how to go about it right now. In fact, let me read some messages that came in while both of you were talking. All right. Somebody said, let me look at it very well. He said, please, I have I've been having diabetes for about 14 years now, and I've been placed on insulin injection because my body system can't produce enough insulin again. It's very expensive to manage. I did from Lagos, sent that one, and it said I was diabetes when I was 30 years old. Now 45 years.
Wow.
You know, I do medication, and the medication is, you know, costly, especially insulin injection, because tablets like I will not give them adverts. I'm not going to mention the name. You know, this doesn't work for him, according to him. He said, please, government should do should also help us to minimize the cost of drugs to help patients.
That's part of the advocacy that we want to end with. First off, is that people should have all the healthcare centers we have. People should be able to walk in and test. Just like checking your blood pressure, you should be able to check your blood sugar level at all the healthcare centers that we have. And then, of course, you've just heard it from listeners saying that the cost of insulin, they could come in and, you know, intervene in this and ensure that this drug is available, for people, so that they can, manage the situation well. Because like my co-lion had said, Lion Salome said, if it's too expensive, people have no choice. At some point, they have no choice. Today, right now, all over the world, Lions International is dedicated to, ensuring they are creating an awareness, even having screening sections. I'm aware of 3 other Lion clubs today in Lagos. Lagos United, Lagos Central, and Ikeja Club. They're at the LCDA at Agege, having a whole community event where they are checking people's blood sugar level and then educating them on it. So it's an epidemic, like we've said. We are appealing to government to please do more, to do more where this is concerned. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you indeed, President and Vice President, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
God bless you. Okay.
I just want to encourage listeners today that today is World Diabetes Day. Try and put on blue dresses just to support the World Diabetes, because diabetes color is blue. Yeah, so those of you that are still at home and are planning to go out, just put on your blue shirt, your blue jeans, so that to support World Diabetes Day. And I want to leave with this message. Diabetes care is not a privilege, it is a right. Together, let's make access possible for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much again for coming.
Thank
Appreciate you. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Okay. Now, let's do something way different. Now, I want you to make sure you do everything possible to avoid diabetes. Okay, just avoid it. Do everything to avoid it. Go for a regular checkup. Eat the best. Just make sure you eat something really nice. Don't just say you just want to feel the tummy. And what is this thing that will help you feel the tummy? Yogurt, ice cream, what's this? Gala, right? All of these things. No, please. In the voice of Wiki, please don't do that. My name is Jude Ikami Jude. See, it's Friday, all right, and I want to use my last 20 minutes to encourage you with a couple of songs. Okay, yeah, as we move very close to Saturday, where some persons will be doing the Owambe and all of that. Okay, I've read all these messages here, and I think we're good to go. We're good to go. So some messages missing though, but then, yeah, I can say we are very, very good to go. Thank you so much, everyone. I will be back here Monday morning, 7 a.m. is the time. And don't forget, on social media, I am Ikami Jude. It's spelled IKAMIJUDEH. IKAMIJUDEH. That is Ikami Jude. I love you all so much. All right, I will be there. Will you be there? Are you sure you'll be there? Michael Jackson will help me deliver this one. Will you be there? Will you be there?